Yes, there is indeed bunnies, bitch. There's also chinchillas. You can sort of see them right at the top there by the bar. They are my babies, and they are very cute. Okay, I'm making myself some tea, then we're gonna get started. So this is your reminder, this is a charity stream. I've been playing both Parasite Eve 1 and 2 since Christmas Eve, since that's when, you know, Parasite Eve 1 starts. Where's my tea? There it is. Today we're going to be playing day 4 of Parasite Eve 1, and we're going to play Parasite Eve 2 at least through the second part of Shelter. I'll probably end up doing a good fair portion of the arc as well. Or of Neo arc, but we'll see. I ended up going over a little bit. I didn't mean to do Bowman yesterday, but then I did Bowman and just sort of went, oh, oops, I forgot. Also, my hair is wet, but oh well. It is what it is. I was hoping it would have dried, but... Oh, I almost forgot. Did I fill in my water? I did. Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. I have something stuck in my teeth and I'm gonna pull it out. It feels weird to do that on camera because I just had dinner, or I just had my breakfast, at least part of it. There we go. It was gonna bug me. Oh my god, it's bright! Fucking, why is it so sunny in December in fucking Portland? Okay. Bunnies. They're munching on some kale. 'Cause bunnies like them kale. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Kind of turn the music off. 'Cause we always watch The cinematic in the beginning. Also gives me a chance to munch on some curry. Even though I don't have any rice with it because I ran out of rice and I can't get any more until next month. Garrus is looking especially cute today because he has a little grump. He's got a grumpy face. Are you a grump, Garrus? Garrus is a grump. Reminds me, so if you follow my stream, you're probably a fan of Parasite Eve, right? Have you guys ever seen the remake of this, of that intro in Unity? Somebody actually built it in Unity. Have you guys seen it? It's one of the best things. And I'm like, they didn't make a full game, I'm disappointed! But no, because they only made a tribute in Unity, and you can tell, like, they can walk around in Unity, so they did a fair amount of work for it. But I'll see if it sounds neat. I'll show you guys before we start. Because I think everybody should see this. Actually, it might have been Unreal. It was either Unreal or Unity, I can't remember which. It's this one. Okay, it was Unreal. Like, it's almost a shot-for-shot remake of the intro. Like, somebody's a fucking fan. Yeah, I actually commented on this video and I asked the dude, it's like, are you gonna make a demo? Like, I wanna play it! Like, I want to play a fan remake. I don't want to play an actual Square Enix remake because I'll fuck it up. So, like, this is how I know they actually coded it and it's not just a cutscene. This right here, this is obviously in-game. So they actually coded parts of the opera. I want it. I want it! I don't give a shit about it being pretty, Crow. The only thing Square Enix can do nowadays is make pretty games. They can't make good games. Their games are superficially pretty and nothing else. Fight me. They're incapable about making good games. Good ones somebody wants to. Goddamn right. Also, they make they make pretty games, but pretty games where everybody has the same physique. Think about it. Think about it. All the male main characters are stick thin boys. Their sidekicks are over-musculared steroid men. And the female characters are even skinnier, stick thin women. And like, especially the women have like all the same body type with color swapped. Yoshi P work on it. I don't know who that is. No, when before Final Fantasy VII Remake was released, I think it was Tetsuya Nomura did an interview where he said that he would love to return to the Parasite franchise, and I think I actually yelled about that on Twitter once when I found out about it. It's like, no, keep that man away from it. He fucked it up already. Because he was the I think he was the executive producer of Third Birthday or something. He was involved in Third Birthday, which makes a lot of sense if you've looked at some of his other work when he gets put into a directorial or executive producer chair. He's a great character designer. Great artist. I have never liked something that he has directed or been the, like, sole producer for, or, like, the most important producer. It's just... And yes! He is responsible for Kingdom Hearts. All of it. And I'm known for not liking Kingdom Hearts. People. Come on, Daniel, you're in charge now. Yeah, well, I'm not used to this sort of thing. You're doing great, boss. Right after initial release. That wasn't him. That wasn't Nomura that fixed FF14. I can't remember who it was, but Nomura was not the one responsible for, like, the changes. Like, again, he's a great character designer. He's a great artist. Keep him the fuck away from the director's chair. Oh, Yoshi P. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were talking about Nomura. Yeah, I have no idea who Yoshi P is, but if they're the one that fixed Final Fantasy 14, because I was gonna say I didn't remember Nomura being attached to 14. Okay, so that's a possibility. It's a possibility, but the problem is Square Enix keeps putting Nomura in charge of everything lately. Again, Kingdom Hearts has been solely him. He's sort of taken over for Hironobu Sakaguchi with the Final Fantasy franchise. And you know, he's responsible for Third Birthday. I mean, he's not, He is not solely responsible. Do not get me wrong. He's just the only one whose name I can ever remember because he was the one who was largely in charge of it. And I am well known in my hatred for Parasite Eve Third Birthday, and it being the lion's share of the reason why I boycott Square Enix now. Oh, right. Okay. We gotta go find Maeda. When I was doing the Resident Evil charity event for St. Jude's this year, I was actually low-key terrified you guys were actually going to make me play Third Birthday, because that was on the list. I still have to play Origin of Species. I'm planning on doing this sometime in January, because so many things went wrong. So many things have gone wrong in 2020 since the St. Jude's stuff. I just haven't done it. But I am planning to actually make good on my promise to play Origin of Species, but I'm going to do it in January at some point. Maybe for my birthday, because I haven't exactly figured out what I'm going to do for my birthday, because I believe it is a stream day, but this is for Torres. Take my junk. I don't know like any of this. Like, I'm literally at the point where I'm just throwing medicine away. Because again, don't fucking need it. Nothing can hurt me. I am functionally immortal. You come back anytime, don't tell me what to do, Torres. I'm selling a pity so I can watch you rip it to shreds. Yeah, but I can't. Like, you understand why I can't, right? Sure, it would be hilarious for people to watch me rip Third Birthday a new one, but at the same time, mental health. Cause fuck that game. I don't like playing. It's the same sort of reason why I don't like playing rage games. Sure, it might be entertaining for a little bit for somebody to watch me play a rage game, but it's not fun for me. And if it's not fun for me, I'm not gonna do it. Which is why I won't play Third Birthday unless it's like unless it's a charity thing. Like it almost was for St. Jude's. You don't want to be the one raging it for hours. Exactly. I need to go to the doctor for this damn cough. Oh. Because I didn't come in here last time. I keep it like I literally see it. You know what? Fuck it. Don't care. It is a shiny. But you know what? I don't know where the actual trigger for it is because of the weirdness with playing this game with a widescreen hack. So I'm not gonna deal with it. I have a gun that can kill 5 gods with a single bullet. I don't think I really need to worry about beefing myself up anymore. up, bro? Thought you'd be here. How did you guess? Because he's a scientist. This camera doesn't have leather. Yeah, and it's because of the nature of the widescreen hack. It doesn't change the position of triggers. It just keeps the models the correct size, but it stretches out the background, and as much as I can tell, it only stretches out the pre-rendered background on the edges. Which leads to a little bit of fuckery, like me looking like I'm going through a wall when I hit a door trigger. But it's fine. I'm dealing with it because I think it looks much better with the widescreen hack. Because then we don't have, you know, Aya looking like she has a barrel chest. Because it stretches the character model out. But it does lead to fun little quirks, like it looking like Maeda is looking magically through the air at something and not using the microscope that's directly to his left. Weirdly enough, it's this game that has some of those fun quirks. I haven't seen any of that happen in Parasite Eve 2, so I don't know what's up with the way the widescreen hack messes around with both games. Nako's very firmly gone through to her boobs. Don't worry about it, bruh. This is PlayStation 2 polygonal graphics. Everybody has pointy boobs. So if we can stop her from getting there, she'll die eventually. I think a doctor at St. Francis Hospital specialized in artificial insemination. How the fuck would you know that, Daniel? Like, of all the random facts for Daniel to know, how the hell did he know that? You're captain for now, remember? You gotta look out for the precinct. Oh, all right. Here, take this then. Because I need more ammo. I need help back in the American the kid. Yeah, but... See, that's the only thing that I can think of as being the reason. Yeah, it's like, that's literally the only reason I can think of, but it just seems like such a random thing for him to know. Because if he and his wife needed help, conceiving Ben, then it would make much more sense if he said something like, well, when my wife and I were trying to have a kid, we went to St. Francis's Hospital and this doctor helped us. Like, instead of, I think I remember that there was a doctor at St. Francis that like, it wouldn't be an I think I remember that a doctor specialized in it. It would be a, hey, this doctor helped me. What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. Oh, I was wondering why Daniel didn't come with us. He said he's gonna get dirt on Clamp. He also wants to be with Ben. Oh, yes, of course. Yes? That creature that was born in Japan, what happened to it? It died, along with the scientist that was its father. How did a monster like that die? There was a rebellion. The mitochondria passed from the father didn't connect with the ones passed from Eve. It began to deteriorate, and the father held on to the dissolving flesh, and they died. I think that's how it happens in the book. That's not how he dies in the movie. He dies in the movie holding Eve as they kiss and they both set on fire and burn. Like, but I do think that's how he dies in the book. I guess it's still your child. Also, that is something that is true. For the longest time, so I have a degree in biology. For the longest time, we didn't think, like, we thought that all the mitochondria comes from the mom. That the father's mitochondria doesn't get passed down. Well, that plot point that the father's mitochondria had a cellular rebellion against Eve's and it wasn't compatible. If I remember correctly, the author of the Parasite Eve novel, who is a microbiologist, I think, he actually wrote the book partially because of some of that research that had come to light around the time when he wrote it, and that's what sort of gave him the creative juices to write the original Parasite Eve novel. Because he was a microbiologist and he knows his shit. And he was reading about how they had just discovered that remnants of a man's mitochondrial DNA do get passed down, sort of. So yes, your mitochondria, that DNA, that's your mom's. But remnants of the dad's do get passed down. Not as, like, full mitochondria getting passed down or anything, but, like, remnants of it. And that's why and that's one of the reasons why he wrote Parasite Eve. Because he was like, this is such an interesting thing. Let's write a horror book about it. Here it is. This hospital. It's hot. It looks like Eve is in there. You wait here. Aya. Take this. Aww. It's a bell to keep away bad spirits. Just hold on to this, okay? Thank you. I'll keep it. Game designers, take note. Maeda's whole charm thing is actually a really good way. Because it serves a story purpose, but it also serves a gameplay purpose. Because you know the reason why Maeda keeps giving her those things. Yeah, it's a cool scientific discovery that has traumatized people. Yeah. Yeah. So the reason why Maeda keeps giving, I think it's 3 or 4 times giving Aya this, these little trinkets, these little good luck trinkets, is its gameplay, its storyline purpose is to set up the reason why Maeda wasn't able to get the Maeda gun or the Maeda bullets to Aya for fighting the ultimate being immediately, and why it takes Daniel having to jump out of the helicopter to do it. Because Daniel just calls him out on, is like, stop giving her these damn good luck charms, damn it, and like pulls him away. And Maeda's like, wait, no, that's not what this is, I swear. And so that's the storyline reason for why he keeps giving her these, to set up that, oops-a-daisy, maybe we should have actually let him give her the thing. Going down. Oh no, the elevator cables. But it has a gameplay purpose too, that most people don't realize. The gameplay purpose that it has is, it is what makes sure that you have a space open in your inventory for the Maeda special. The Maeda special, the gun that you have to use against the ultimate being in stage 4. In stage 4. Yeah. Night, night. Don't let the bud bugs bite. Well. Yeah, and that's the gameplay reason for it. It's forcing you to have a slot in your inventory so you don't have to, so the game doesn't have to, at the very end, force you to get rid of an item so you can pick up the gun, because that happens in the middle of a cutscene. It would be kind of weird if you're having to shuffle around your inventory while the ultimate being stage 4 is just sitting there like, no, wait. So the way that they did it is they had Maeda giving you these good luck charms repeatedly in order for him to give you that last one, and the last one can't actually be taken out. So the other ones that you get the other good luck charms that you get from Maida, they can be taken out of your inventory and put into storage. It can't with the last one, if I remember correctly. The last Maida charm is stuck in your inventory. I can't remember, because I don't think you can discard any of them, but you can put them in storage. But I don't think that you can put the last one in storage that I remember. Oh, tits, I have to get the damn plug. Where is it? There it is. So when you have that scene where Daniel jumps out of the helicopter, sets on fire, and throws the magazine at Aya, the game in the back, in like the background, automatically flips the last good luck charm in your inventory with the special Maida gun. So that's just like little game design things that you don't think of as a player, but are actually really cool behind the scenes things. Oh, it's bitter tea. I needed more honey. Let's see if I can remember where all these damn fuses are. I always forget where one of them is. What's up, bruh? This game was one of the reasons why I was scared of hospitals when I was a kid. That's because of this section of Parasite Eve 1. Like the Dutch angles on some of the areas, the music, the blue coloring, and like the cold long corridors. I was like, nope! when I was a little Babu Scarlet. Still better. So we taught the mitochondria who are beating about dramatic one-liners. You know, shit that they don't explain. So, I assume the way that I've always thought about Eve and how Eve gets her personality and her mannerisms is one part Melissa, because you have to remember Eve's body is Melissa Pierce, and the other I usually think of is so you know when you play Mass Effect 2 and 3, but mostly 2, the way Legion acts, like Legion has a personality even though Legion is a robot that is made of thousands and thousands and thousands of other tiny AI robots. There we go. But Legion still has a personality. And that's how I've always sort of thought of Mitochondrial Eve. Because Mitochondrial Eve is the personality that is made up of millions of mutant mitochondria that are inside Melissa Pierce's body. That's the way I've always thought of it as. So Crow, I would say it's makes sense-ish. Yeah, I would say it's one part the fact that, you know, it is Melissa Pierce's body. So Eve obviously would have access to Melissa's memories, Melissa's knowledge, stuff like that. And one part, see, one part that and one part amalgamation of intelligences from millions of mutant mitochondria that's in her body at this point. And you could also say potentially, you know, potentially one part Maya. Even though Maya wouldn't have had that much knowledge when Maya died, because Maya was a babu. I think it was like 4 or 5. I can't remember the exact age that Aya and Maya were when the car crash happened, but I theoretically could have had some of Maya's knowledge, because remember, Melissa got the mutant mitochondria into her body because she got a kidney transplant from Maya. So the mutant mitochondria in Melissa Pierce's body is Maya's mitochondria. Hi, Bunny. Look at that bun. That bun looks so silly. Okay. Give it. So that's fuse 1, that's fuse 2. Can't remember where fuse 3 is. It's probably in the keycard area because I have that keycard now. Bro. Oh my god, I'm walking on a sink. Hope you enjoy your stay. Wait, what? Oh, she broke the staircase, right? I usually don't even go into the staircase, because the second you go into the stairwell, Eve says that and breaks the stairwell, but if you just don't go into the stairwell, she does it when you come out of that room. Because eventually she breaks the stairwell regardless. Bruh. Bruh. Where's the trigger? There it is. Also, the only time in the game where it will auto discard key items after you're done with them. Maya, wait! Don't leave me alone. Micro Uzi! Brilliant. I'm gonna keep this gun. Because I kind of want to put tranquilizer onto the bullets. But I don't know if I actually have the slots on Shepard. Because I think, if I remember correctly, you can have up to 10 slots on a gun, depending on the gun. Yeah, there's no empty slots. Yeah, so I'm going to keep that gun. Because I think I want to put tranquilizer on Shepard if I can. I'm gonna keep that for now. See, this is a trap. See, it says rate of fire 5. Random rate of fire 1.5. So that one's not the trap. This is a parasitic tip for you guys. This one is the trap. So you'd think that being able to shoot 5 bullets in a round is really good, right? No. No, it's not. It's a bad idea in Parasite Eve to have, like, ×5 rate of fire. Because each bullet does not have the same damage potential. It's not like giving you more bullets. It's taking the damage from your bullets and spreading it between the 5 bullets. Sort of. So if you have more... if you have a higher rate of fire, you're going to be doing less damage per bullet. And because of the fact that you can get interrupted while you're shooting, but you'll still be stuck in a shooting animation, so you can't actually move to dodge while you're still firing. You have to finish the firing sequence. It can lead you to getting stun locked and getting fucked up in some fights. So it's much better to have like a rate of fire 2 and then having enter 2 commands or enter 3 commands. Because I think there is an enter through commands in the game. But that way you can choose to do a rate of, like, choose to do 2 bullets or choose to do 4 bullets. Without having to completely fuck up or get your day fucked up. So just some Parasite Eve tips. So, rate of fire times 10 Trueborn Eve. Fuck no, Duke. Not fucking doing that. Hell no. That's why when, you're playing Parasite Eve, and I can't get to the fucking, what? There it is. That's why a lot of the time, when you look at strategies for Trueborn Eve, which is the hidden super boss, the New Game Plus super boss, that's the reason why a lot of strategies will say make sure you have rate of fire 1 on your gun. Because Trueborn Eve hits so fast, and is so hard to dodge that you pretty much are required to have rate of fire 1. Maybe you can get away with rate of fire 2. But rate of fire 1 for your gun, for Trueborn Eve, if you want to have a not ridiculous time trying to kill her. Because if you had rate of fire 10 on your gun for Trueborn Eve, you're going to have a bad time. You're just going to be stuck in the middle trying to get through all 10 of these bullets as Eve is just mercilessly murdering you. There we go. Oh no, the main circuit breaker is torn apart and some fuses are missing. Well, good thing I have... Here are the wires. That's not how you repair wires, Aya. You need a soldering iron. You can't just put them back together. The switch on is hilarious, though. It is. It is a little annoying that you have to put in the fuses one by one. It should just have an option for you to be able to put them all in at once. There we go. Okay. I actually have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be right back. I'll leave the music. I'll leave it on pause so you guys can hear the music. Okay. So this is gonna be a reminder, you guys. This is a charity stream. By the way, we are raising money for Conservation International, which is an awesome charity that tries to promote, tries to promote against deforestation of rainforests, tries to get politicians to actually do something about climate change. It'd be nice. And they're pretty cool. We're trying to raise $500. We are a little bit more now, a little bit over halfway done, because it's 6 days, we're on day 4. So yeah, we are roughly $180 away from our goal. I haven't decided what happens if we hit a goal, if we hit the total. So let me know if you guys have any ideas, because I don't know. Maya and me? Uh-oh. Ammo, because I need that, apparently. I don't need ammo, I one-shot everything. Oh, you guys want another Parasite Eve tip? You guys want another good Parasite Eve tip? You see this turned over cabinet here? This one, right here? Go behind this cabinet. Oh, I guess I have to kill something first. Hold on. If you ever need help making your gun absolutely stupid, here's how you do it. I don't know about you two, but I'm getting out of here. Mrs. Newsbaum, what about your medication? It's no use to me if I'm dead. I mean, are you okay? Yes, thank you. However, a nurse is trapped in the other room. Could you help her out? Yes. Hold on. So this is the thing. Go behind this cabinet and hit X. They go, oh no, there's a trading card. Cool. And you can use the trading cards with Torres in order to get more slots on your gun to modify them with abilities. Okay. Hit X again. Hey, there's another one. Hit X again. Hey, look, another one. Yeah, you can keep doing this. There's an infinite number of trading cards here. You can keep doing it until you fill your inventory. If I remember correctly, as soon as you pick it up once you leave the room, it's gone. But you can just stand here and clear your inventory and fill it with trading cards. And you can turn your gun into a behemoth. I mean, you still have to find other guns that have the abilities you want to put on your gun, but yeah. Parasite Eve is a long overdue remake. I agree, Tommy. Sort of. We talked about this a little bit earlier when I was bitching about Tetsuya Nomura and Third Birthday, because I hate Third Birthday, but yes and no. I do think this game needs a remake. Or at least an HD remaster so people can actually play it on current gen consoles and stuff without having to get it on PSN. However, I don't think Square Enix should do it. I don't think they're capable. I do not. This game needs this is one game that I think does need a remake. This one and Parasite Eve 2 need remakes, but I don't think Square Enix should do it. They're the ones who have the rights to do it, but I don't think they should do it. I'm getting hot. Who would develop it then? Just a contract. If they're gonna make a remake, I think that either a fan remake, because I did show a fan remake trailer. It's just a trailer that somebody did in Unreal. I think it should be fan developed, or And, you know, this could still be fan-developed doing it this way. Or Square Enix needs to contract it out. I do not think that... They're never going to. They're never going to contract out Parasite Eve. But... For a remake. But... If they want it... If it's going to be good. It's not going to be good if Square Enix does it themselves. It's not. It's just not. They showed with Third Birthday that they are utterly incapable in their current, the current structure of the company to make a good Parasite Eve game. Especially because of the people they keep putting in charge of their games. Look what happened to the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Look what happened to Parasite Eve. Look at what's probably happening to Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I'm saying probably because we've only seen the first tiniest section of Midgar. They can't do it. They're not going to be able to pull off a Resident Evil remake. Garvin never played it, yeah. I actually have not bought a Square Enix developed, not published. I have bought Square Enix published games new, but I've not bought a Square Enix developed game since Third Birthday. New. I have bought some of them used. There we go. I jostled my mic cord. I have bought some Square Enix games used, like Final Fantasy X remake, or not remake, remaster. I bought that used, but I have not purchased a new one since then that has been developed by them. I bought a couple things that have been published by them. So if they were the only way that I could see a remake of Parasite Eve being a good game, is if it's a fan remake that doesn't get shut down by the stupid dumbass corporate companies, or if it's contracted out to another company. So an example of a good remake that was contracted out, Demon's Souls remake. The Demon's Souls remake was not made by FromSoft. It was contracted out to another company. They remade it. And everything that I've seen and everything that I've heard about the Demon's Souls remake, let Capcom make it. I'm a little iffy on that too. I mean, yes, they are definitely the horror and M-rated giants that they would honestly do it better justice than Square Enix would, because Square Enix is not known for M-rated games. Square Enix is not known for horror. They are not known for M-rated. There's a reason why they've only done a couple, and the first one was Parasite Eve. And Parasite Eve is what happens if you took Resident Evil and Final Fantasy and made them kiss. But I think Capcom would do it serviceably, but they would not do it well. Because of what's been happening with Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake. It's... So, they would do a better job than Square would. They would not... They would try to fuck with it too much. That's the problem. Square Enix would do this as well. That's also a thing. Square Enix would also fuck with it too much. They would fuck with the storyline too much. Because the thing that Third Birthday, not counting the storyline fucked upness of Third Birthday, the one thing that they screwed up in Third Birthday, in my opinion, worse than even the mischaracterization of the character assassinations of Aya and Maeda specifically. I don't care what they did to Kyle, because fuck Kyle. I hate Kyle. It's the science that they fucked up. Because this game and its sequel, in Parasite 2, were very much grounded in the science. Both games have fucking, have fucking quiz shows in a museum type area where you actually have to remember stuff that you learned in like school biology classes. It does not give you hints. Thankfully you never have to do any of those to actually progress in the game, but the point being, they've always been much more rooted in science. Then Third Birthday came along and went, let's just throw time travel and magic and body snatching and more magic, and let's put some magic on top of that just for good measure. Oh, and let's put M-rated Heartless in it because Tetsuya Nomura is in charge. And everything has to be M-rated Heartless. Because that's what the Twisted are. The Twisted and Third Birthday are M-rated Heartless. Straight up. And not even worse. The Twisted are M-rated Heartless. The Parasite powers, they cannot even call them Parasite powers because they lost the rights to Parasite Eve but made the fucking game anyway. Which is why they can't call it Parasite Energy and why they can't make a reference to Parasite Eve in a Parasite Eve game. And why it's called Third Birthday and not Parasite Eve Third Birthday. What was I ranting about? Now you guys have me ranting. It's just... it's so bad. Sperm bank. Oh my god, how do I turn it off? Well, there's a valve that you can turn off in the storage area. Why? I'm sorry, I don't have time to explain. By the way, which floor is the research lab located on? Of course, it's the 13th floor. Right, I have to unlock the door first. Good night, Dragonblade. Quality gives the first one that Joker gives like this. Yeah. That's why I'm saying, Duke, that it should be fan remade. Because there are so many really good fan projects, but these stupid multinational goddamn corporations see people making these games. And they're just... There's a really good video. So I suggest you guys go watch it. There's a really good video that Game Theory just did recently about an initiative that Scott Cawthon, creator of Five Nights at Freddy's, is doing with his games. That's embracing fan games. And Matt Pat in it talks about how that's the future of gaming. And I agree with him. It is. That's just the fucking way it is. You're gonna have people making fan art. You're gonna have people making fan games. Companies need to embrace it and stop being assholes. Yeah, Black Mesa is another one. Black Mesa is one. The plethora of Five Nights at Freddy clones. Remothered. Remothered started life as a fan remake of Clock Tower. And also, like, I think Matt Pat brings this up in his video as well. Something that, like, a really good point is companies need to not shut down fan projects. But if they must be involved, all they need to do is just look at the project and go, I'll allow it. Here, I'll even publish it for you. Hey, look. Free money. They didn't have to develop it. Like, to carry a paper cup through most of Black Mesa. It was incredibly silly. He carried a paper cup through Black... Oh my god. You know, I've never actually played any of the Half-Life games. Exclamation mark. Telekinetic shoulder powers. Telekinetic button pressing powers. No, I've never actually played Half-Life. I own them, I just haven't played them. Here it is. It's just not entirely, it's just not my jam. But... And I don't like playing games that are... I don't like playing series that are unfinished. And I mean that in a... I don't like playing series that are unfinished and have been unfinished for so long and are probably never going to be finished. I don't have time for that. I don't. I just don't. Decent, but yeah, VR is what the fuck. I'm in a wall. VR is fun. I've never actually. I've only watched other people play VR. I haven't played it myself. It just doesn't have like the tech is getting there with VR. It's just not there yet. I would love to play Durasane. But I just don't, it's too expensive. The VR stuff is just too expensive for something that has such a tendency of causing headaches and other medical problems in people. What is this? Your inventory is full. Well, my inventory is full, that's what it is. There you go. You happy now, Aya? What is this? Junk. The HLA list. Ben and Lorraine's names are on here, too. It's the same list that was on Dr. Clamp's computer. True or false? Okay. Gotta clear a space for that junk. Yup. What's he trying to do? These are the patient records. Mariko Brea. That's my mother's record. December 23rd, 1977. Taken in with Maya Pierce after an accident. Pronounced dead after cardiac arrest. Maya Brea, the daughter. The next page is missing. It's somewhere else. Only $299. You can get that rare super junk. Yep. Melissa Pierce. It's gotta be that Melissa Pierce. December 23rd, 1977. Emergency hospitalization. Operation successful. After 6 months of hospitalization, released. Needs medication from hospital. Melissa and Maya were brought into the hospital on the same day and operated on. No, it can't be. It is. What's this? Elevator key. Yep, after Maya died, one of her kidneys got transplanted into Melissa. And Jack weapons are inferior to cross building weapons. No. 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 Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. Not how that works. Nope. Mm-mm. If we're going just off of base stats of when you first get them, yes, you are correct, Sarah. However, in terms of what weapons you can turn into a super weapon, like if you were to multiple playthroughs and just do everything in your power to get the best possible weapon, the Chrysler building weapons are not better than the junk weapons. For the simple reason that that's what I'm talking about, Sephiroth. If we're going based off of base stats and base abilities, yes, the Chrysler building weapons are better. However, if we're going off of what weapons you can make into an ultimate weapon, it's the junk weapons. Give or take, like, give or take one or two of the guns, because I think actually the best handgun is Torres's gun. The best handgun in the game is Torres's, and here's the reason. Specific guns have max limitations on how many mod slots they can have. Some guns can have more mod slots than others. So the guns with the most mod slots are, if I remember correctly, the junk weapons. At least some of them. I think there might be one or two where maybe the other ones are better. You only need 6 slots, but that's not the point I'm making, Sephiroth. That's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is the best possible gun you can have in the game is by modding. Technically, the best possible gun you can have in the game is by modding Torres's gun to have 10 slots, filling all 10 of those slots with a whole bunch of different abilities, and then maxing out its stats. Because of the fact that you can transfer stats from one gun to the other. So, eventually, the base stats of the weapon don't matter. They don't. The base stats of the gun do not matter. And once you have enough mod slots on a weapon, and you have all of those kitted out with the best possible abilities from those Chrysler building weapons, then you have the most powerful weapon in the game. And it's not a Chrysler building weapon. Because there is only one, if I remember correctly, there's only one gun in the game that can have 10 mod slots, and it's Torres's gun. Anyway, fighter jets, prepare to launch. Head towards Central Park. Remember, no unnecessary attacks. Target the enemy in the air and be alert. Manhattan's practically deserted. Why don't they just... I'm gonna nuke. No, Lynch. We haven't received orders from the president to attack yet. At this point, we need to look for the missing people from the park and warn the city. About those missing people, they turned into goo. The M92F, yeah. The M92F is the only gun that has 10 slots. For 6 slots, do you have all the best abilities after that would be filled? No! No, Sephiroth. My point is, a weapon with 6 slots is not the best possible weapon in the game. It's not about going overkill. It's about what's the best. And the gun that is the best is the M92F, modded to 10 slots with... Let's see here. What are the abilities that you want to have on it? The abilities that you want to have for the M92F to make it absolutely stupid are Command 3, First Strike, Critical Weight Up, Retaliate, Burst, Tranquilizer, Acid, Cyanide, Heat Freeze. And then once you have that gun maxed out at 999 on everything, yeah, you can pretty much one-shot True Eve. My gun's not to that point. My gun at the moment only has 6 slots because I'm using I'm using this gun. And I'm not even close to the highest on bullets, but I am halfway there on attack. Eventually, once I have the super tool, because I think I only have a regular toolkit. Because I think I accidentally got rid of the super toolkit. I think I had it in my inventory on accident when I finished the game once, and you know the inventory gets wiped. Either that or I just didn't pick it up. I can't remember which. But I've seen these kinds of fighter jets maneuvers since Top Gun parody Charlie Sheen did. But yeah, eventually when I play through this, I want to have the M92F kitted out with everything, because that's just... Oh, it's just butter. It's just butter. Hi, Sin. How are you doing? We're just talking about what's the most powerful gun you can have in Parasite Eve 1. And it is... I will give you the fact that the base stats of the Chrysler weapon buildings are the base stats of the weapons from the Chrysler building are the best. But the gun that can be made the most overpowered is the M92F. It is objectively the M92F that you get in the base freaking playthrough of the game. Best damage abilities is doing one shot, and matter of fact, she lasts long enough to eat 3 revives. Well, it's because it's Trueborn Eve, and Trueborn Eve is an asshole. But the point of making the gun overpowered by having cyanide, heat, acid, tranquilizer is because the way that resistances work in Parasite Eve, if you have, okay, let's say that you're fighting against an enemy that is weak to heat but strong to ice, and you have a gun that has both freeze and heat on it, they don't actually cancel each other out. You still end up doing more damage because it's weak to one of them. It's a weird quirk of the game, but that's like a good reason to have acid, heat, freeze. I mean, and there's obviously cyanide. You can one-shot everything. Except I don't think it works on, I don't think cyanide works on bosses. I think. Anyway. So, you found this place. You're going to use the sperm to give birth to the ultimate being. You're a bright one. The first rebellion took place some years ago on a far-off eastern island. There, my sister committed a fatal error. I am higher on the evolution chain than my sister. I will never commit the same mistakes. No, you'll commit entirely new ones. You're not my... Finally caught on, No. You feeble organisms depend on machines to do all the work. Stop! Also, I still find it hilarious that there's 2 different models for regular mitochondrial Eve. Like, nobody on this game talked to each other, did they? Eve's arms change between cutscenes. Like here, she has the weird little tiny arms with one elbow and normal sized hands again. Like, this fucking game. You've just witnessed the limitations of humans. Please, no more! What if I don't want to? It's a shame we couldn't understand each other. Current gen graphics Eve would look like fucking terrifying. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh fuck, am I gonna figure out where this is? Okay, we're fine. Laura Bailey for Eve? Maybe. I know what voice actor I would want to voice act Eve. I just can't remember her name. Okay, she is the voice actress for Lost. That's the one I was thinking of, Sephiroth. The voice actress for Lost. Yeah. I can't remember if that was Laura Bailey or not. But yeah, if I was to pick anybody, it would be Laura Bailey. Daniel would be whoever does Barrett in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Maeda? Maeda's a little harder. Not the guy who does him in Third Birthday. No. But the only one of those 4 things that I have ever seen is Fullmetal Alchemist. Sephiroth. I've never played Persona. Over here, Maeda! Ah, yeah. Aya's also a little bit more difficult. We don't have any time. Eve got away with the sperm sample. Actually, if whoever did her voice in Third Birthday, whoever did Aya's voice, not Eve Aya, I'm talking about whoever did Aya's voice in the last cutscene. She did a good job. Remember the show Heroes? I do not. I've never seen it. Thank you for saving me, Daniel. You can study up all you want, but you gotta brush up on other things too, man. I can't remember if it's the same voice actor or not, who did both versions of Aya. I think it was. No girl's gonna want to be with you if you're gonna be like that. I've never seen it, so I wouldn't know that one either. What? Please, Daniel, is everything okay back at the station? Let's see here. Here we go, casting crew. Yvonne. Okay. And Heroes. I've never seen Heroes, so I have no idea what you're referencing. That's the thing. I found out several things about Clamp, but in the past, a doctor from that hospital was fired for giving out a patient list. Wait, are you kidding me? Jensen Ackles did Kyle's voice in Third Birthday? What the fuck? The fucking Dean Winchester was the voice of Kyle Madigan in Third Birthday. I'm mildly offended. A list? You mean like the one with the HLA listing? These guys have access to just about everything. I've got other info too. This is what I heard from Warner, who was on to Melissa. She was seen going into the museum late at night on several occasions. Eve? She was going into the museum? Okay. So yeah, the person who did... Okay, so this Yvonne Stravosky, who did Aya Brea's voice in Third Birthday, I actually think she'd be a good voice actress in a remake. Honestly, she did a good job. Not when she was not for 99% of the game. I'm talking about the ending. The very ending for like a couple lines when you hear the actual Aya Brea. Instead of Eve trapped in Aya's body. When you hear her doing that voice, she is perfect. She has the cadence of Aya Brea down perfectly for that like 3 seconds. Hello, Diablo. Or do Justice 2 go Tara Strong? Tara Strong would be another good one. Yeah. We need to go there. We must get there before the being is born. Calm down. We're there, buddy. But no, honestly, I did like the voice actress for Aya Brea from Third Birthday. Also, hello, Jacobin. But yeah, so I would be okay if they kept the same voice actresses or the voice actors from Third Birthday. Honestly, the voice actors. Hello, Diablo. Thank you for the follow. The voice actors are fine. It was everything that they were saying and forced to do by the director that was terrible. But I think that the actual casting in Third Birthday was decent. With the exception of Maeda. Maeda's voice is fucking wrong. Though high-pitched... No, I do not want a high-pitched Aya. I do not want a high-pitched Aya. I am fucking done with video games making all the female characters have high-pitched voices. Especially when all the strong female characters also have high-pitched voices. I'm like, no. I'm fucking done. Don't do it. No. Absolutely not. I do not want any high-pitched voice acting for Aya. That's one of the reasons why I like who they casted in Third Birthday for her. Because if you go back and you listen... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, because people give I give third birthday crap, but where is it? 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 No, 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 no. Is it here? No.
To the past. Turn to your.
No, 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 no. Here. Okay, these like 10 seconds here. Like, listen to this voice acting.
Leave her alone, will you?
What? Aya's soul should be gone.
Well, it's already been destroyed. Sweet dreams.
It's perfect! Her voice is good for Aya. It's just 99% of what she's made to do in this game is terrible.
It's your future now.
It fits.
I want you to have this.
It fits Aya really well.
Then I was the one who...
Like, this game is terrible, and it's awful, and I hate it. But it's not the actors that they chose. Emulator? There we go. It does that sometimes with this game. I don't know why, whenever I exit out of it. But I don't know if you guys could hear it, but it was like the weird buzzing in my ears. Yeah, I do agree with most of the acting choices from Third Birthday. It's just everything else in Third Birthday is terrible. My laptop is about to die. No, for some reason in this game, when I alt-tab out of the emulator and then I have it continue the emulation, sometimes it does that. It only lasts for a few seconds though, and then it catches up. Some time ago, a doctor at the hospital was fired for selling off patient records. And Melissa was seen going into the museum late at night several times. Eve? Clamp that bastard! I knew he was part of this! We'll split up here and search the entire city. Eve and Clamp must be meeting soon. Okay, this is also funny. So you guys know I love this game, right? They know. They know that Eve and Clamp are meeting because Eve needs Clamp to artificially inseminate her. They don't stake out the museum. They search everywhere except the museum. Like, you have to go to Soho. You have to go to Soho, you have to go to Chinatown, or you have to go to the Chinatown district. And go do that entire thing on day 5. But they don't fucking stake out the museum. The place where they know where all of Clamp's equipment is, all of his medical equipment. They don't stake out the fucking museum. And you know where Eve and Aya meet, or Eve and Clamp meet up? The museum. I don't know. It's stupid. Robert Downey Jr. voicing Clamp. I don't know if he did good or not, actually. Because screen actors, voice acting in video games is very hit and miss. They're either very good or they're very bad. There is no middle ground. I'll go snoop around some more for any info. Now, I could see him playing Clamp in a live action. He'd be funny. He'd be interesting playing Clamp in a live action, but I don't know if he'd actually be good at voice acting him. Brought you a walkie-talkie so we can keep in touch. I'm counting on you too, Mr. Scientist. Whoa. We'll split up and look for Eve. You find any trace of her, call for backup. Weren't you going to stay here, Daniel? And push papers all day? You kidding me? What will we do? Let us know if anything comes up. Oh, yes. Okay, I got it. So the Yuri Lowenthal voice, because he's in... Yuri Lowenthal is in literally everything. No. For Clamp. Clamp. I don't know, actually. Clamp's a hard one. Yeah, Clamp is definitely a hard one because... See, it depends. His name is Hans Klomp. He's German descent, I believe. But I don't think they ever actually state in the game whether or not he is American or German. So I think it entirely depends on whether or not you gave Clamp an accent. Who would be good at voice acting him? If you gave him an accent, somebody else would be better. If you didn't give him an accent, then somebody else would be like. It depends on whether or not you give him an accent or not. Wade and Torres. Wayne and Torres. I don't know. That's another hard one. Okay. Now we get to switcheroo into Parasite Eve 2. Todd Habercorn? No. No. Mm-mm. Maybe, but no. Simon and Energy matches Wayne. You mean Wayne? No. I don't think his voice fits. The thing about Parasite Eve is I don't think his voice fits. It's not necessarily he can obviously match the excitement and energy of Wayne. That's not the problem. The problem is that his voice doesn't fit. Because you're bringing up a lot of voice actors who are anime voice actors, and anime voice actors have a very different vocal cadence in their voice acting generally than game voice actors and animated movie voice actors. I don't think Todd Habercorn's voice would fit for Wayne because of the world of Parasite Eve. That's why I don't think that his voice would fit. His voice is too anime. Or at least his voice in most of the things I've heard him in is too anime. Actually, you know who I think would fit for Clamp? Troy Baker. I think Troy Baker would be a good Clamp. Yeah, I think Troy Baker would be a good Clamp. Mostly because of The Last of Us. But Clamp doesn't bake. Ha. Yuri Lowenthal. See, you're just keep saying Yuri and Yuri Lowenthal. You're not telling me different characters that he's voice acted. I know that he's a well-known voice actor. I can't place his voice right now. So you're gonna have to give me some characters that he's voice acted. No, if I was to cast Wayne, I'd probably, you know, Troy Baker could also do, Torres. So he could either do Clamp or Torres. PS4, I haven't played it. You have to give me more than that. I've not played it. Oh, he was Sasuke? No. That makes me less likely to want him in it. Anyway, since we are switching games, and this is now Parasite Eve 2, I want to remind you guys, this is a charity stream. We are playing Parasite Eve 1 and 2 in order to raise money for Conservation International, which is an awesome charity that helps try to combat climate change and the fact that our world is on fucking fire. We have not had any donations yet today. I am trying to get to $500 by the time I finish Parasite Eve 1 and 2 on the 30th of December. So if we could get a little bit closer today, that'd be nice. Let's see here. I don't think Yuri Lowenthal would be a good Wayne either. I'm gonna turn my backlight on. Alright, I'm still in the incinerator controller mode. Wait a minute! I thought I already did the incinerator part. Waste level. Shelter. Okay. I am actually going to take my 15-minute break now since it's a good time to do so. Technically it's a little bit early, but since we just switched games, it's good enough time to do so. So I'll be back in 15 minutes. This is your chance to go get yourself some water, make yourself another nice warm cup of tea before we play some Parasite Eve 2. And we finish most of the shelter. Because I just got Bowman's card, so we have to go do that section, start to do the Neo-Arc shit, stuff like that. Sorry guys, I have no idea where the music paused. I got myself some more curry. Okay. So I've taken a break. Feel much better. Still haven't had any donations today yet, you guys. This is a charity stream for Conservation International. We are trying to raise $500 because the world's on fucking fire and climate change is terrible. Where am I going? Right, I have to go this way. Because I have Bowman's card and now I can get into the surgery suite. I forget how quiet this game can be. It's on B2. I think it's B2. Uh-oh. Bugs! Dead. This is my boomstick. Can't remember if I unlocked the door from here or if it's from the other side. Okay, it is this side. God, I wish it wouldn't automatically open the doors when you unlock them. That's annoying. What's the best way to get around there? Okay, well, this is the way I had to go anyway. What's up, bro? How you doing, monster? Bonk. Because bitches love cannons. Oh, Jesus, that made me jump. That actually made me jump. Sin donated $10.31 to Conservation International to ruin Milk's favorite number. Well, sadly, Milk is not here to be offended. Sin. Sadly. But that is the first donation that we have had to charity today. So can I get some science spam and some tea spam in the chat, please? For the $10. So now we are at an even. For once, Sid made the number even. $330, which puts us $170 away from our goal. Only got 8 people in the chat right now, but yeah, science spam and tea spam in the chat, please. Uh-oh. It looks like a crying baby. Excuse me? Oh, right. These are the ones that I need to use Parasite energy on. Excuse me? There we go. What the fuck did they do to me? The shit? Okay. I don't get it. There we go. Doesn't matter, killed it. Maybe if Sin was here, they could bring back their favorite number. Oh, card. That's at the top. What do you mean there's no use for this? Milk is lurking? Oh, is Milk here? I am confused. Because I got Bowman's card from the first floor. Okay, I'll try going around from the butt side. Because I thought I had to go through there once you get Bowman's card. Yes, Tally? Tally's staring at me again. You can't have this. It's spicy curry. It's not even an apple. Why are you begging? Why are you begging, Tally? This is spicy curry. This isn't something for bunnies. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can open the lab until we get access to the pod service gantry. Because I need to use that area to unlock a couple things. Oh, okay. I guess it was this door. For some reason, I thought it was the other one. I didn't do it. Uh-oh. Fire! Oh, shit. That didn't work. There we go. He's like, why isn't it facing the right way? I made strawberry kombucha. It's very yummy. There we go. I'm in the fucking operating room. I didn't do it. Oh, not the right button I wanted. There we go. Oh, it's the little bubbly eyes, boys, isn't it? I don't know what is up with these ones. How can you resist the power of my goddamn cannon? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, hey, look! It's a thing! There's something charred lying on this table. The op lights are all shattered. This looks so familiar. Wait, these charred restraints. The girl in my dream was lying on a table like this. Was it some kind of vision? Who was that girl? Cloud antivirus. Block all outside mail. See, Eris! See, Eris! Volume 9. I see. Inform me of any developments. Shut up, bald one. It's either the Melissa Maya. I always think it's Melissa Maya, but it's not. It's because of the background. Or it's the AE3 something one. It's like AE3LILY. Fucking. It's a proper freaking password. I'll try that one. It's like I have it on a cheat sheet here, but it's A3 EIL M2 S2Y S2Y. Hi, Milkproof. Sin fixed your 69 cents. Now it's an even $330. Welcome, Dr. Bowman. I said currently unavailable. Rude. 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 Please answer the following for verification purposes. Which of these organelles contains genetic information? DNA. Mitochondria. Which do mitochondria produce by combining glucose, lipids, and oxygen? They don't really use lipids. Which neodomitochondritis victim caused the New York blockade incident? Oh, that'd be Melissa Pierce. I was gonna say, they don't really use lipids to make ATP. Experimental life forms created under the second Neoteny plan. What's the second Neoteny plan? The second Neoteny plan harnesses the evolutionary potential of neomitochondria to revitalize the human race. Obtain sample with neomitochondria with latent power equal to or greater than that responsible for the New York incident. Aya. Stage 2. Administer sample to a test subject, redesign subject's genetic profile to explore evolutionary possibilities in multiple ANMC breeds. Stage 3. Release humanity's true potential and preserve its vitality. In the accompanying century through planned evolution. Current results. Neomitochondria sample obtained in January 1998. Stage 1 complete. ANMC creation is successful. Some problems during testing. Problems resulted from the test subject insurrection. Further access denied. Oh my god. Milk donated $10.69 to Conservation International because the planet's on fucking fire. Can I get some science spam and some tea spam in the chat, please? For the awesome donation from Milk Proof, we are now at $340.69. The 69 has returned. Yeah, technically the ANMCs are Aya's children. Sort of. It's complicated. They're made using her DNA. Or using her mitochondrial DNA specifically. Pierce survived! Pierce lives! Aya, it's me, Pierce. Pierce? Where are you? You'll freak. I'm in the shelter. What? I told you to take it easy. After what? I'll rest later, Dr. Aya. In the meantime, I'm hacking the shelter mainframe. I'm a programming genius. Got a gun, genius? You know I don't like those things. Figures. There's monsters everywhere, Pierce. You have to check this out. Come up here. I'm in the north of you. Just check your GPS. You're gonna like this. Listen, Pierce. Don't move from there, okay? Pierce gets himself in a lot of trouble. Sigh. No time for the blues now. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. What's the best way to get over there? Well, there's the final boss room, and I believe I can still use that elevator. Do 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 do. So that means we're just about $160 from our goal. By the way. Bonk. I can do that too. They make such funny sounds. I wonder where they got the monster voices from. They sound like somebody actually voice acted them. Get him, Aya. I don't even get to see my enemies. They just die. They just fall underneath my feet as I crush the life out of them. Okay. Might as well level up Life Drain. 2,000. That one takes 700. Cool. So I've almost maxed out my levels. I could max out my levels already. Because I have enough bonus points to get the last little bit, but nah, I don't want to. It's not like I'm going to use the other Parasite abilities. I already have maxed out all the Parasite abilities I generally use in the playthrough. Oh, hi, how you doing? What's up, bro? You know, I don't think they explained where, like, how all of the NMCs have been getting around here. I don't think they actually explained that. Like, how, like, I don't think they can really open doors. Uh-oh. Do you have anything to say about the thing? Aya? Anything? Nothing? Nothing at all. What's this? A creature like that in that daydream. It's gigantic. Also, completely open to infect anybody going along that gantry. Pierce. What's up, bro? Pierce! Whoa, Aya! Don't scare me like that. I thought I told you to rest. Sorry. But hey, I was worried about you. You're gonna get yourself killed. Not even carrying a gun. Like you're one to talk. I have a cannon. Hal's always grumbling about Agent Brea running off alone. Also, she's the only one with the powers, so... But, how do you know where I was anyway? Curious, eh? Take a look at this. This place. Press the right sensor to switch between screens. Push. Ah, I was just there. When I saw you there, I called you on the intercom. Touch the next sensor panel. The next? No, I want to do this. Operate? These panels look like touch sensors. Push. What? What's this? So green. A forest? What's up with that? Aren't these monitors all internal? It ain't TV. We're looking at something inside the shelter. It's an underground facility called Neo Ark. The researchers just called it the Ark. Ark, huh? The boat built to save the pairs of animals from the Great Flood. What, is this Noah's Ark? Get real. Hey, don't look at me. What's Neo Ark? A greenhouse on a massive scale. It's even got an artificial sun. Why would anyone? Beats me. Okay, now you two just need to kiss. Like, just get over with. All I know is that something in here is generating a lot of power. Enough to create a kind of electromagnetic barrier. A barrier? What do you mean? That thing you saw. That big, nasty pupa-like thing? That ANMC grows on the power being broadcast from Neo Ark. I think I understand. That ANMC pupa. It must be the neomitochondria factory Kyle's talking about. Kyle? Who's he? Whatever. So if that's the case, then all we have to do is take out the Neo Arc generator to stunt its growth big time. I'll do it. But where is it? Take a look at this. What are these lights? Those are ANMCs. Each dot represents a creature. ... Remember that implant you picked up in the tower? The day before yesterday? Here, take it. Okay. It's got a needle on it. It's pokey. All the ANMCs created here have one of these implants. That means... exposition! Right. This shows the ANMC locations. It's a kind of tracking system. See? That's you there, Aya. That blue point of light? Just a little trick of mine. Try pressing next. Okay. This reminds me of the Dino Crisis intro. Where's this? That's the Neo Arc facility. There's a heavy-duty magnetic field interfering with the detection system. I see. Guess I'm going. Roger that. But you... I'll stay here. That's gonna end well for you, Pierce. But... hey, don't worry about me. The tracker will warn me if anybody's coming. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? What? Top secret. Sorry. Get a move on. Pierce! Nothing better happened to Pierce. And that pupa thing is slowly changing color. That's terrifying. The life support system? Turn it off. Shoot it! Shoot the life support system! This is bigger than we thought. I'm going to take this to HQ. Continue with your investigation. Aight. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? I see the 69 war is going strong. Yes. Sin fixed it so it was an even 330, and then Milk had to come along and donate some more to make it another 69. That's not what I wanted to look at. There we go. Okay, now that's open. Blah, blah. I think I got them all. Lights on. Lift on. Camera right. Security on. We want to turn the security off. Just because it's annoying. Last time we had a charity stream? Yep. The 69 war. We did have 2 people donated to make it $69.69, but they both donated at the same time to do it, so it fucked it all up. And then they both started yelling at each other. What's up, bro? What's up, bruh? Bonk. It's funny because they're dead. Okay, so that opened the way to the garage. There's the golem freezer. The golem freezer is important because we're gonna have to go in there to save Pierce later. Can't think of anything I need to go do. Where's the nearest save point? You know what? Fuck it. I'll just go down to, level. Yeah, because I can't think of any reason that I need to go to there. Yeah. I'm just talking to myself. Don't worry about it. Because the next thing that I need to make sure that I do is when we get the call from Pierce that he's under attack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's a Bowman! Rude. Once we get the call from Pierce, we need to go back to there, get the note from Pierce, and then use the phone. That's the next part, but I can't remember exactly what triggers that. I can't remember if you have to go all the way through Neo Arc, or if it triggers sometime in Neo Arc and you have to run back up. Bonk. Oh, tits. You know what? Rude. I stopped playing Among Us just in time to see Sin saying Milk is lurking. Well, you were lurking, Milk. You were lurking. That was a correct statement on Sin's part. Okay. So I can't remember. There's a box down there? Hold up. That's the laboratory. I don't remember what's in the box there. So who will ruin the 6969? Oh shit. I didn't notice we got another. Did the donation notification pop up? I didn't notice that. Tim just donated $7.79. Or 76 cents. I completely missed that. It showed. Okay, I didn't hear it. It must have been during the cutscene. Yeah, I did. Thank you, Tim. Tim's a friend of mine. It showed up in no audio. That's probably why I missed it. I wonder why it didn't show up with audio. So now we are at $348.45, which is 69.69% of the goal. Y'all fucking pervs. I'll leave some stuff here. Oh, okay, so it's just a regular box. I don't think I need it. Because unlike in Resident Evil, the item boxes in this game are not linked. Which is a little annoying. But it's fine. Aya, do you read? Just confirming you can use that lift there. Roger. Here's a lift. Let's go down. Scarlett's over our shit right now. I'm always over your shit. Keep it coming. Keep doing it. I want you guys to keep doing it because we do still need to raise money. We're about $150 away from the total.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, come in.
See, again, shit like this. Like, this game was meant to have voice acting. Also, it's Trump. A staff reporter from the mole we sent into that organization, sir. Yes. He's found it. I see. Granted, this president is supposed to be based off Bill Clinton, I think. Well, destroying the target would be difficult, but there is another way. Are you sure? If you give Op D306 permission, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
D306? That SDI relic? It's our insurance plan only. If I must. You have permission. Thank you, sir. Congress doesn't need to be involved in this. That's not how that works. Like, that's not how that works. Bro. Sign all the relevant documentation so the approval. Yeah. They're talking about using an orbital rail cannon on the Nevada lab. That's what they're talking about. A fucking rail cannon. They don't nuke it. They use a rail cannon. Testing, testing. Check, baby. 1, 2, 3. Aya, can you hear me? Facepalm. Okay. Listen up. The magnetic barrier prevents tracking beyond this point. Okay. So you're on your own. You can do it. And, Aya. Never mind. See, I ship them. I ship them so hard. They're so cute. Pierce and Aya are so cute together. Kyle's a fucking tool. And I hate him. He's the Zap Brannigan of the freaking Parasite Eve franchise.
Welcome to Neo Arc.
Enjoy in natural environments recreated from around the world. Tropical rainforests, coniferous forests, savanna, coral reefs, tundra, greenhouses for each climate, to reproduce temperatures, humidity, soil conditions, flora, and fauna. Our new humans adapt to each environment. We begin our tour with the Savannah Zone. Remember, some fauna are carnivorous. Please stay on the path. Aight. Is it north? No, I have to go to the South Promenade, not the North Promenade. Natural, recreated, but totally natural, quote unquote. Yep. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's completely fine. Absolutely nothing can go wrong in here. Oh, wait. Nope. Fuck you button, commence! Now it's time for the worst part of this fucking game. This part. The three puzzles in NeoArc are the reason why I have a puzzle cheat sheet when I play this game. Okay, I think it's the red one that I need to go onwards. Let me double check. It's a fucking sliding block puzzle from hell. I wonder what they mean. Yeah, that's locked. I think it's red. But the game just lets you fuck around and find out, so. Okay, time for a fucking sliding block puzzle. It's not an empty space without a block. It's for visitors. You move the blocks to solve the puzzle. Shit. Shit. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I fucked this up already. Oh wait, shit, because I have to have that on this side. God damn it, I hate this puzzle. Okay. Yeah, that's not correct. I have to swap these two, I think. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the other two. The other two just get you extra items. One of them I don't think does anything, and then one of them gets you an extra item. I don't care. I hate that puzzle. It wouldn't be so bad if you didn't have to have the empty space back in that corner by the end of it. No, you're not gonna say anything, are you? Okay. What is this? It's alive. Another ANMC? It doesn't look like it can move. I can sense the incredible number of neomitochondria inside. The power. It's generating power! Murder it. Murder! Murder. I don't play this game, but this area of the game I do not remember playing. Hell, I know I finished it multiple times. Neo Arc is just a weird dungeon. Neo Arc is a weird dungeon. It's definitely weird. Like, I'm never sure how I feel about Neo Arc. On one hand, I do like the way it's laid out. On the other hand, it's fucking Neo Arc. It wouldn't be nearly... I think that this dungeon would have been much, much better if they didn't have those dumbass puzzles. The Aztec puzzle and that sliding block puzzle kill the fucking pacing half the time. I know people who've given up on this game because of those puzzles. Or they just looked it up. Because again, fuck these puzzles. Door. Door! Use the door! No, back in the day, so I knew I had no help. Yeah. Uh-oh. Armadillo things! Fuck you button, deploy. Fuck you button, away! That's what apobiosis is. I mean, technically, Inferno would also be a giant fuck you button. But Inferno costs 30. Parasite energy. Apobiosis only costs 18, and apobiosis inflicts paralyze. So I feel that apobiosis is much more of a fuck you button than Inferno is. Because, yes, Inferno does more damage, but apobiosis is, paralyzing somebody when your enemy has access to a rail cannon. It's not gonna end well for you. Yeah, apobiosis has much better utility. The, lightning abilities, because each one of the abilities is associated with an element. Each one of the ability sets. Fire, obviously. Here, I'll show you because I think it's actually on here. Fire, water, earth, wind. You can't see the part that says wind because it's over my face, or under my face. But your fire ability is pyrokinesis, combustion, inferno. Water abilities are your Healy doodles. Earth abilities are all of your, like, stat boosty stuffs. So, antibody, reduce damage, reduce killing power, and then energy ball. And then wind is your debuff. So, fire is just straight damage. Water is healing. Earth is buffs. Wind is debuffs. I can't remember what plasma does, but necrosis inflicts poison. Apobiosis inflicts paralyze. I can't remember what plasma does. In addition to damage, but they don't do as much damage as the fire spells. They're just much more useful because of the nature of the fights. The only fire ability that I ever really would use consistently in the game is pyrokinesis. Occasionally combustion if I need to kill a bunch of things that are in a more wide arc in front of me, but mostly pyrokinesis. In fact, if you're playing the game for the first time, So you don't have access to a bajillion, you know, bounty points from the get-go like I do in a freaking rail cannon. Your best bet in order to get the best ending of the game is to max out pyrokinesis as quickly as possible. Because you need, literally you need pyrokinesis for, the fight against the, like, gigantic monster in Dryfield Night. Rude. Die. Okay. I'm gonna be right back, you guys. I have to go to the bathroom because I've been drinking so much water. Hi, bunny. So we're gonna go until I get to the next save hub. Which I think we have a save point before Eve. Maybe, or it might just be the one that's in Eve's room. I don't know. But I have to be careful to spread this out a little bit more. Because we do still have 2 more days. Temple of Tuluk, Shrine of Time. See, this is entire, like, Aztec-y area. And it's terrible, and I hate it. And it's awful, and it's dumb. What's up, bro? You know what? Fuck you. That was not very nice. These things are huge! Leave me alone. What's up, bro? How you doing? Bam! Oh, god damn it. No. Not fucking dealing with you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, just kidding. Okay. Now it's time for the other stupid puzzles in this game. So the one to actually get to go onwards in the game is relatively simple. It's the one for like the secret area that's silly. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, and then 2, 3, 5. 2, 2, and then 3 and 5. This fucking game. There we go. Yay, a switch. There's a lever. Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever. Crash. I mean, technically, I don't think you have to do that, but it's for reasons. Okay, so the second one is red, yellow, blue, white. Blue, white, red, yellow, blue, white. Blue, white again. Blue, white, red, yellow. Red, yellow. White, blue, yellow. Red. I forgot the last one. Red. There we go. Something far off to the west. Now we can go onwards. Ah, shit. You know what? Fuck these guys. I have the MP. I just murder. I like killing. It's fun. God damn it. Stupid monsters. That is one slightly annoying thing about NeoArc. The fact on this particular room, or area of the game. I think it's this screen and the next one. They're literally random battles. They're literally random battles. And it's fucking annoying. That's gonna hit me. Rude. His body looks funny when it's twitching. It makes me chuckle. Uh-oh. There's a thing. Uh-oh. I'm sure it's fine. Sure it's fine. I'm sure it's completely fine. God damn it. Okay. All of you. Now that you're stunned. Fuck all of you. Excuse me? What's up, bro? Take a rail cannon to the face. So I think moving the bridge is actually optional. Because I will have to go back and throw that lever again to move it back. Yeah, because this area is optional. Ooh. There's a hole in the ground. Go down. Yeah, because you don't have to do this, boss. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't want to pull my gun up. Boom. There we go, I do have one. What a protein capsule. No, I'll use the MP boost. God damn it. There we go. I'm sure this is fine. It's not like a big one's gonna show up. It's not like a big one's gonna show up. What's up, bruh? Fucking hell. Can I paralyze you? Fuck yeah, I can. Oh, you have 1,800 HP. That's fucking nice. I have a cannon. Oh, it's a cola. Exchange. I think I'll put a recovery 3 instead of a recovery 2 on there. Yeah, I only have MP boost 2s though. I still have the cola! I still have the cola! I don't know if it has any effects when it's equipped, but... I murdered it. It's dead and it's funny. I'll drown if I open this. Open it. Floating melted creature remains. There's a strong lemony smell. There's a what now? Yeah, this is how you get the crystal skull. in the base game. I just bought the Crystal Skull because I'm on a file that has been played 24, 25 times. There's a stone. Decorated with the stuff. Yeah, this is what you would have to look at in order to figure out that puzzle in the other area. Because a line is 5, and then you have each one thing, so it's 5, 2, 3, or not 6, 2, 3, 5. That's how you'd figure out in the base game. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out the other way. Power plant's ahead, so now I have to go back. Because I have to go pull that lever again to move the leather back. Lever back. I cannot talk. Yeah, I don't think there's any save points in New York, except for the one in Eve's room. Also, New York is just a massive MP sink. At least we don't have golems yet. Stupid golems. The invisible golems just make me want to rage. They come up from behind you and grab you by the neck, and you're just like, but. And now we can go onwards. Do-do, 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 do-do. I'm not tired. Nope. That yawn is fake. Fake news. Fake noise. Fake yawn. I'm not tired. I totally wasn't up until almost 3 in the morning. Nope. That's not true. We're almost done with the stream for today, so if anybody wants to give some last-minute donations so we can get a little bit closer to the goal, that'd be awesome. We still need about $150 within the next 2 days, because tomorrow's going to be day 5, and then the last day is going to be day 6 when I finish both games on the same day. So even if you can't donate, you can help the stream in the other ways. You can share the donation link and share the stream link so we can get more people in, because if we can get more people in, then it's going to be, you know, more likely that we can get more people donating. Nope. Just no. Wait a minute, he's glitched into the thing! God damn it. God damn it! Stop fucking vanishing. Oh. Did I kill it? No. I I did not. You're probably finished maxing out my Parasite energy now, actually. There we go. Going to Whack-A-Mole Water Edition. Accurate. Is that a telephone? Is that a telephone? Oh, shit. People! Well, I know what I say to people. Fuck you, button. Wait a minute. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. Okay. Eve testing error. Transport lift only. No entry allowed on this level. A lift that can't be used? I'm sure it's fine. New York guide map. A map of the facility. I'll load this into my GPS. Press select to check the map. I'm currently in the garden on the west edge. Yep. You have to go check out the other half of the generator first. Blah, 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 blah. Don't give a shit. Go through the door. I have to go blow up another thing. Oh. Oh, we have to go up the stairs first. What's up? How you doing? I'm murder. Oh, right. I have to take out things on the side because they're killing it. You know what? Motherfucker. There we go. Now I can murder. The barrier disappeared. But I can still feel something emanating far below. That's not suspicious. Ooh. Yes, please. No, give me the ringer solution! I need it. I don't need this many of these. I'll take the MP boost just in case. Yes. Ringer solutions are very nice to have. Also a real thing, by the way. A ringer solution is like an IV. It's like a regular IV bag. There's where I took out the other items. This is shit. I thought there was a door. I remember there being a door. Why do I remember there being a door? It's an electrical transformer. What's in the box? It's full of ammunition. Don't need it. I don't need no ammo. Do you know who I am? Am I a goddamn brat? I'm a badass. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to get to... It's annoying that there's no other save points in this area. Because if I was to leave... There's not any good way to get out. I swear there was a way to get out over here. Because I want to leave Finding Eve for tomorrow. I thought there was a door. Is there no door on this side? Why was I remembering there being a door? Huh. I just don't like going the long way. I mean, I guess it makes sense that there's not, seeing as you have to go after number 9. Oh well. I guess I'll have to go the long way and freaking back all the way out of Neo-Arc to save. I could just pop a save state, but I don't want to risk that, because if the save state gets corrupted or something, it can completely screw up everything and I'll have to redo an entire day's worth of progress tomorrow. It is kind of weird that there's not a save point, another save point in Neo-Arc, because of the fact you have the fight against the big Bowman creature. It's just weird. Where are you? This is also one reason why I use Pyrokinesis, because it casts faster than the hypervelocity cannon can shoot. So especially with these guys in the water areas, sometimes I just say fuck it and pull out Pyrokinesis. Because it can be annoying to try to hit them with the hypervelocity cannon. You can hit them pretty easily with other guns like the Gunblade, but... Oh shit, hi, how you doing? Stop setting me on fire! Item obtained in Eau de Toilette. Scent releases latent powers. I can't remember what Eau de Toilette does. Maybe I'll look that up after stream. I know it does something. I just can't remember exactly what it does. Rude. Not dealing with it, just gonna use the fuck you button twice. Bunnies! Guys, look, it's bunnies. Everyone say hi to Garrison Tally. When one fuck you wasn't enough, yeah. Generally, one fuck you is enough, but with those guys, when there's that many of them, and the fact that I think, if I remember correctly, those creatures in particular recover from paralysis really fast, I'd rather not. At least it'll be easy to get back here because the area shouldn't have repopulated itself. Since repopulation of areas with enemies only happens after story beats. Aw, bunnies. Garrus is grooming Tally. Isn't that cute? You fucking what? Oh shit, it's number 9. Oh shit, this area is full of golems now. I forgot that the golems repopulate up here the second you leave Neoark. I thought it only happened after you get Eve. Oops. Oops daisy. Nope. Not about that. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. You know what part of the game that you have to start fighting golem monsters if you're playing on Nightmare mode? When do you guys think that they first show up in Nightmare? If the answer was the first dungeon of the game at Acropolis, you were correct. Oh. Shit. This is actually the way I'm supposed to go. I'm an idiot. Because you can't even go through that elevator until you get Eve. This is actually the way I'm supposed to go. Because you're supposed to shut down the generator, come back up here, use the other elevator to go down to Eve. But there's a zip one over there, so fuck it. That's the two things that I always forget is what exact order you're supposed to do things in order to get, like, when you're supposed to save Pierce and stuff. Some of the Pierce stuff I get a little tripped up on, and then some of this crap I get tripped up on. I see, a barrier. Electromagnetic field of that size? AMCs? That's power of an entirely different magnitude. Listen, even the biggest foe is a weak point. Stay calm, observe the enemy closely. I like Rupert. He's not nearly as on the level of Daniel, because you only see him, like, twice in this game. But I like Rupert. Okay. So in the next one, we'll go get ourselves a baby Eve. We'll go save Pierce's dumb ass. And we will also be playing Parasite Eve 1 Day 5, which will be Soho and the switch over to Disc 2. But for now, let's see if there's anyone we can raid. Let's raid Pat. He's playing Stardew Valley. Stardew's fun. We'll raid Pat. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. because it'll be a normal stream time. 6 p.m. PST for Day 5 of Parasite Eve 1 and the second shelter portion-ish and the Eve fight of Parasite Eve 2. Or I guess the big Bowman fight, not technically the Eve fight. Even though Eve's the one controlling it, but whatever. Okay, see you guys tomorrow.